What's up, guys? This is Kaen, your favorite extreme strategy gamer. We are back. I've got a new machine, new hardware, new AMD Ryzen 2700X, and we're getting ready for our first stream on the new machine in the new year. Alright, so we're going to be playing this game called Crying Suns. It's a demo. They have a Kickstarter campaign going on that just got successfully funded. You can continue to get that game on Backer Kit. I believe they're asking for 15 euros for an early pre-order, I suppose you would call it. Anyway, I played this game before. It's pretty awesome. It's a little bit like Faster Than Light FTL, if you've heard of it. And the Vortex brought it to my attention, so we're going to give it a shot. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, I'll fix the volume once I get into options. Can't really do very much right now. Also, this game is available on Steam, free demo. If you guys want to try it out, go ahead and download it. I think DevVortex can grab you a link. Alright, let me go set the... Oh, I can't. There's no settings. Alright, well, I was gonna set the audio, but it's not available. So let's just go through this dialogue first. It's really long and kind of boring, so I'm gonna skip through the dialogue and get straight to gameplay. Talkie, 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 blah, blah, blah. Let's go, 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 go. Let's get to the game. Meat and potatoes. There you have it. Click that link if you want to go to Steam and grab the demo. It's free. And you can try it out for yourself. And you'll probably want to skip the dialogue like I am. It is quite boring. It is quite lengthy and quite boring. I'm going to skip through that. Basically, you're a clone. And you're a clone of an admiral. And if you die, they just make more of you. And if you die, you can make more of yourself too. That's their justification for how you respawn. Cool, but let's get over it. Alright, awesome. Settings. Oh shit, there is no settings. No, nope, nope. They don't have settings. Come on, really? Alright, I'm gonna mute it on the OBS side. I mean, not mute it, but kind of drop the volume a bit on the OBS side of things. I still have to fix the echo. I haven't fixed that yet. Now you can't hear the game? Nah, you come on. It's only 50%. Can't be all the volume. All right. This should work. It's about 50-ish%. Yeah, that way you can still hear me fine, I think. Alright, let's start the game. Alright, so basically in the game, you're gonna have a choice of 3 ships, which you will then have to unlock. You start with the first one, which is the NS Odysseus. And these are the initial starting upgrades. These are stock. You can't change anything on the starting ship. But I believe if you get some other ships, you have different initial upgrades included. Alright, so we start with 10 commandos and 5 fuel. They call it the neon fuel. We'll just call it fuel for short. We start with 1 standard laser and 4 squadrons. And you'll find out what these things do in a bit. Alright, so to begin, we're gonna choose 2 heroes. They are procedurally generated, so you get different guys, different names, different skills, different abilities every time. Alright, we're gonna pick 2 guys. What you want to do is you want to pick guys that don't have overlapping skills, because overlapping skills do not benefit you quite as much. So with the 5 guys available, it's pretty rough because there is no scientist, so a lot of them have overlapping skills right now. Quite bad, yeah. Lots of overlapping skills. Like for example, every single one of them has this ability, this soldier ability on the right. Every one of them has it, so it means that no matter which 2 we pick, we're gonna have an overlapping skill regardless. So that kind of sucks. Well, our RNG has been pretty bad. These are not good heroes, and they don't work well together. I'm gonna go ahead and take Sinlar Kumar, and I'm gonna take this guy, Tarek Rodriguez, but they do have an overlap. Unavoidable, because they all have overlaps. Unfortunately, that is unavoidable. Alright, so let's go and start. Alright, so the first thing that happens is story crap, which we are gonna go ahead and skip. Skippy dialogue. You can read this dialogue yourself when you play the demo. Alright, so we start out here. That's our starting position. If you've played FTL or any roguelite kind of game, you get the idea. It's very similar to how Slay the Spires works as well, which is also, you know, borrow some bits from FTL. So you get the idea. You start out here, you go to the first spot, and then they show you a whole branching tree of locations to get to the end point and win the game. This is the tutorial, unfortunately. So the tutorial is going to be different from the regular game. We'll go ahead and play through the tutorial first. I love the pixel art. It's awesome. It's a blend of 2D and 3D, so you can kind of get that, you know, that feel. It's really awesome. I like it. It's good. Alright, so what do we have here, Lieutenant? Alright, it's fuel. Okay, we're gonna skip through the whole dialogue story bits. You will have, okay, some options here. Let's send a team to investigate the cube. Alright, go, go, go. Excellent. Okay, so we investigated the cube. We can drain some fuel from that cube. Alright, so we'll click here and scavenge the Neon M. And that is fuel. 1 charge of fuel. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is gonna set up our ship. Because right now, we have not manned the ship yet. We're just gonna go ahead and put a fighter in there. And both of these guys kind of suck. But whatever. And let's set up the weapon. Boom. Alright, so we've got standard lasers and 2 guys manning it. Nobody's manning the hull, but that's fine because we're not going to want to do repairs anyway. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we're going to navigate. So the navigate bar over here allows you to navigate internal systems. If you want to navigate external systems, you're going to have to click on the star map at the bottom of the screen. So we're going to navigate internal systems first. And this is the tutorial, so they're only going to let you go progressively. So you're going to take the station first. Alright. Borg cube. The Borg, you will be assimilated. Alright, so here we are. More story bits. And let's make contact with the outpost. Send a team of commandos. Alright. Okay, so we got some parts. Scavenging some bits, I suppose. Okay, reactivate the Omni. Seen and heard enough. Let's just skip the dialogue. It's kind of boring. Unfortunately, the demo is kind of boring. The writing is all right. It just is boring to me. They just give you some story to justify the gameplay elements. Alright, so that's justified. Now, we can continue navigating to the next spot. That one is going to be combat. Every time you travel to a system, you consume 1 unit of fuel. Every time you travel to a different star map, you also consume 1 unit of fuel. So you're spending fuel every time. And I find that this is a kind of an essential resource that the game doesn't give you enough of. So I find that most of the time, I'm just trying to get as much fuel as possible so I don't have to, you know, stay put. It's a battleship. Combat. To war. Yep, it's like FTL. FTL's fuel as well. But FTL is just externally point to point. This game has internal star systems which you can explore, which also require fuel. Alright, combat is pretty simplistic, but there is some strategy. It's very, very simplistic though, but I'll explain how it works. Alright, so this, let's just, yeah, the dialogue, it's really, really boring. I'm just gonna show you how it works. It's pausable real-time combat, so you press spacebar to pause and unpause. And this is the enemy ship on the top right, and his 4 attack positions. I mean, I don't know why there's even 4. You know, even if you had 1, it's the same. Attacking 1 is equivalent to attacking all 4. It's exactly the same. So yeah, just how it's designed, I suppose. It's kind of irrelevant. We have 4 on our side. On the bottom left, you can see these are our docking bays, and likewise attacking any of them attacks your main hull anyway, so it really doesn't matter which spot they attack. It's all exactly the same. Maybe later on, maybe when the game gets more developed, they'll have like specific modules that are installed in specific slots, but right now they're all exactly identical and it makes no difference. Okay, so enemy has 0 auxiliary systems. We have none as well. They have a squadron, and it's a drone MK1, Mach 1, a Mach 1 drone. It is a damage drone, so it comes in at half health. 3 damage, 1.35 kilometers a second. It's very fast, and it's got a bonus damage against frigates. So what we want to do is not run frigates. Let me just show you here. We have 4 ships, 4 squadrons right now. There's 3 types. We have a duplicate drone. First one is a fighter, which is strong against drones, and then we have a drone, which is strong against frigates, and then we have frigates, which are strong against fighters. So it's a rock, scissors, paper kind of thing. It's pretty simple. So he's running drones, which means that to beat him, we want to run fighters, because fighters are good against drones. Simple. So we'll take fighters, and we'll run him here at the start, and off we go. He also has no weapons here. Usually ships have a weapon and a squadron. We do have a weapon, so we can shoot. Boom, boom. Okay, so once ships are launched, I pause the game so I can issue orders. Clicking on my ship and on the enemy ship assigns a target. It'll take a lot longer to recharge the weapons. Here we go. Battle time. Combat. We're gonna win easily because we are basically countering them with the fighters. And we'll go over there and attack their ship. Nice and easy. Some strats, very, very simple strats, but some strats nonetheless. Boom. We picked up a frigate Mark 1. Sweet. So we have 5 squadrons now, which is handy in some of the harder fights. Okay, so let's continue navigating. There's one last unexplored system before we have to leave. Oh yeah, I did not like Pillars 2, but due to the addition of turn-based combat, I am actually gonna go back and start a new game, a new campaign, Pillars of Eternity 2. We'll see how it goes, because I might like it much better with turn-based combat. I don't know, but the real-time possible thing, yeah, it didn't quite take. All right, let's continue. Scrapper. Scrapper time. The story and the writing isn't bad. Just that once you've played it before and you've gone through it, it kind of gets boring. Let's end the conversation. When you guys play the demo, you can read everything, I suppose. I'm just gonna walk you guys through combat, tactics, and winning. I like Divinity 2, yeah. Divinity 2 is my game of the year. Well, 2017 and 2018, I think. It's just an awesome game. I love Divinity 2. I didn't play Divinity 1 very much, though. I mean, Divinity 2 was just leaps and bounds better than Divinity 1. Anyway, Pillars 2 is the one that I didn't quite like. But once they added turn-based combat, I might give it another chance. I reinstalled it, so we're probably gonna run through that game at some point. I think I would like turn-based combat a whole lot better because I didn't really like the combat mechanics in that game. It's just so clicky, you know, you just instantly pausing, instantly giving commands. I mean, you may as well make it turn-based. And I'm glad they did. They added a turn-based option, and I might enjoy that game a lot more now. Hey, what's up, Ovio? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alrighty, so we got 3 units of fuel, which is awesome. Without fuel, we're going nowhere. Alright, so now we're gonna explore the galaxy. And that is the end of the tutorial. Yeah, once the tutorial ends, we can actually play the real game. Okay, so that's over. There are no more systems to go to. We visited all of them. Now we click in the bottom, click on the star map, and just like FTL, you can find your way to the exit. Unfortunately, this is a demo, so you can't play beyond the first map. Once you get to the exit, it's game over. You've beaten it. I've beaten it several times. It's pretty easy. It's pretty. If you rush to the exit, you will always get there every time, unless you suck. But of course, to enjoy the game a bit more, you want to go to as many locations as possible before hitting the exit. That would be much cooler. So let me just try to farm as many locations as possible. I like doing that. This looks like a really good spot. It's got two hostiles, 3 resources, and there's a shipyard, so we can buy weapons maybe. This one's also a shipyard. This one doesn't have a shipyard. This one is 3 beacons, but no enemies detected. I actually do want to get into combat as quickly as possible. Try to get as much combat going. So this is the best spot as far as the number of interesting things here. Problem is, if you go down here, the next spot is kind of dull. It is kind of dull, but it's about the same as this one too, right? So if we went this way, we would end up in a dull spot as well. I may as well go here. And then hit down here, and then get some of this good stuff, and then hit to the exit. And yeah, if we go this way, this is the same, exactly the same as this system. And then there is a very dull system, nothing much going on here. And then there's an interesting one over here, which kind of drops down into 3 and 3. Not terrible. Yeah, the full game will probably be harder, more challenging, because if you have to go through multiple jumps, you know, if you don't just end the game when you hit the exit, if you go through multiple jumps, then you will try your very best, like FTL, to try to gather as many resources and items and crew, as many people and as many items and equipment and guns and weapons and ships, as many things as you can accumulate before you jump to the next map, because you want to be able to do that. But for now, because it's only a single jump, if you want to complete the game, it's super easy. Just get to the exit, which is not that far away, and you win. But I'm still going to try playing it legit, you know, try to get as much stuff on the way to the exit as possible, and probably risk losing. But it's okay, it's a demo, who cares? I guess I'm gonna go down this way. This is a more interesting route. Oh, it doesn't let us. The system is too far. I didn't know that was possible. We have a direct link, but it says the system is too far. So we're stuck. Because now there's only 3 possible places you can go. I don't know why this is too far. Maybe I need to upgrade my jump capability or something. But okay, it's too far away, so the choice is a lot simpler now. Because this is the best option here. Altair's system. Here we go. Oh, that's because we're here. I get it. We weren't in the entrance. We were in that thing that the tutorial made us do. We were in the jump. We were forward. I get why we weren't able to make that jump. My bad. Figured it out now. No, that vortex, it's not threat level, it's number of threats in the system. So if you see number 3, it's not threat level 3, it's just the number of threats in that system. Each of them, each number represents 1 threat. So it's 3 threats. You fight them separately, so it's okay. The more threats, the better. Because when you destroy enemy ships, you pick up their salvage, your scrap, and that basically is money, your currency in the game. Money is good. Money is good. You either get money or ships and weapons. Ships and weapons are generally better, but yeah, money is fine. Alright, combat. It's usually pretty easy. The first couple of jumps, combat is always really easy. Alright, you can see enemies running a drone. Our fighter is perfectly fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and jam him. And that's cleared. Now we move out to destroy the enemy ship. And all this while, weapon's not charged yet. Okay, now it's charged. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that. Take a shot. It doesn't matter which one you shoot at in the demo. Maybe in the full game, they'll start to have like itemized slots. Like, oh, maybe this module is at this slot, and then that module is at that slot. But right now, it doesn't seem to matter. So whichever you shoot at, doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just do some damage. Once his hull is reduced to 0, he is destroyed. Certain ships, the more advanced ships, will have multiple hull layers. Like our ship has 2 hull layers. You can see 80 and 80. This is our secondary hull, and this is our primary hull. Once they destroy our hull, it's permanently destroyed, and then it goes down to the secondary hull, which must also be destroyed. Alright, so picked up 25 scrap. a second battleship. Cool. I love it when we have the double battleship encounters. So that was one fight and a second fight right away. Nice. Nice, because that's loot. That is loot. That's money. And don't we all love money? Alright, so what do you have? He's still running a drone, so very, really simple. Counter tactics, just using a fighter. Same deal. Really, really simple. Some strategy, but it's a rock, scissors, paper thing. It's really simple. For now. It gets a little bit more complex later, but still pretty simplistic. Good fun though, good fun. Alright, so this ship, however, has a weapon system and a guy manning it. So he's doing a little bit of direct damage to my ship, which is fine, because I can shoot him back. This guy also has more hull than the previous one. Oh yeah, and you see these things that are happening here at the sides? Yeah, these are critical effects. So basically like fires starting and damage to weapon bays and stuff like that. So the more of these critical effects he has, the more trouble he's gonna be in, because they're gonna need a pilot in the hull or in other locations repairing these critical damages. Fires will spread and fires will grow. So if you don't put out the fire is gonna get bigger and gonna spread and shit's gonna happen. So yeah, these things really damage your ship. Ooh, we picked up a Mach 2 fighter. Sweet. So we have 6 squadrons now. That's insanely good. 6 squadrons. Sweet. Alright, so we picked up a bunch of scrap, bunch of weapons. We can take a look at our squadron bay. We have 6 of them out of a maximum of 8, which is cool. But we haven't picked up a tier 2 ship yet. A tier 2 squadron. Cruisers are one of my favorites in the demo. Cruisers are awesome. Cruisers will kill everybody if you play it right. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Okay, as always, the first time you get to a new system, there's always some fuel you can harvest from the first star. So we'll go ahead and harvest that. You can get up to 3 points of fuel, I believe, once you have fully upgraded your ship. Yeah, higher refueling capacities. Once you get this maxed out, you can get as much as 3 fuel for each harvest. But because we don't have any upgrades, we only get 1 point, which sucks. We're gonna run out of fuel pretty quickly, so fuel is something we're gonna have to keep our eyes on. Alright, so next up, nothing here. We'll jump off to the next spot. Now, there is a ruins here. There's some ruins here. I do like to get over the combat first, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the beacon with the possible encounter. I like to get the combat over with first. Pirates! Combat! Alright, looks like this guy is running a fighter Mark 1. So frigates will be beneficial against him. And he has got a 15 damage Mach 1 piercing laser. The laser is pretty damaging. And let's see, what do we want to run? I've got 2 Mach 1 frigates, which are good against fighters. I've got a Mach 2 fighter as well, which does a little bit extra damage. Alright, we'll go ahead and run that frigate. Right click clears this, and then you can left click again to pick your new ship, your new squadron. Okay, now let's go ahead and smack him. Okay, we beat him soundly. Let's go take out the ship. He will fire though. And yeah, it does quite a lot of damage. Uh-oh, his second ship's coming. I'm saving. Okay, we're about ready to win, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a final shot. Boom. Alright, we picked up yet another drone. Wow, we are just swimming in drones now. We've got 3 drones now. Unfortunately, this is a Mach 1. While it's okay, I would probably prefer scrap. Yeah, we've got a lot of drones. 3 drones, 2 fighters, 2 frigates. That's a lot of squadrons. Interesting. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the ground combat. Ground combat is where it gets interesting. Pretty fun. I like it. I like the ground combat. Jumping in. Civilian ship. Please, you have to help us, Admiral. Our thrusters are leaking. Neo-N. We tried plugging it in Telco's nanogun, but it didn't take. We tried landing. Radioactive contaminants caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped inside this ship and getting sicker with every moment. Please, let us on your ship, Admiral. Message from sickbay. Sir, we are equipped for a drone-run Neo-N decontamination program. However, it would obviously require a fair amount of Neo-N to successfully operate. Also, sir, our readings indicate an extreme Neo-N particle contamination. At those levels, we can ease their suffering somewhat, but I'm afraid there's very little we can do beyond that. Yeah, so if we feed them 2 units of fuel, we can let them on our ship, but they're still going to die. So chances are it's not worthwhile. I'm gonna turn them away because they're gonna die anyway, and I don't want to waste my fuel. We're leaving you to die. Well, you're gonna die anyway, so I've done this event. They usually die. Well, let them die, save our fuel. What? No! I lost people! God damn it! So now I can't do my ground mission. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You need 10 guys in order to do a ground mission. 10 commandos. And now we can't do the ground mission. So that freaking sucks. If we gave them the 2 fuel, we would be able to go, but although those people probably end up dead anyway. God damn it. Just like FTL, the RNG from the events, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Oh well. Now we can't do shit here, which sucks. We'll have to just leave. Wait a second, how come? Oh, it's a suspicious system. 4 potential threats. Oh, they're looking for us. Okay, so we can't go back there. Alright, let's go to the Albarin system. What do we got here? Civilian ship. Who knew would be happy to see the likes of you? Alright, who are you? Prisoners. Alright. Prisoners of the Empire. Homemade convict ship. Alright. Scrapper weapon that's unguarded. Give them freedom. Well, see, we're running out of fuel. Fuel is really expensive. I'm just going to arrest the prisoners, destroy their ship. Yeah, fuel is very, very hard to come by. We can't afford to let it go. Unfortunately, the demo just stresses one thing. Fuel is precious and it always run out. So don't surrender your fuel. Always ends up running out of fuel. So just because I've played a few times, I know how it works. Low levels of fuel. So they surrendered. We picked up 69 scrap. Which is way better than whatever random weapon they would have given you, because this is money now. Boom. Alright, so now with the scrap, I can go ahead and upgrade my fueling efficiency if I want to. And then I can maybe get more scrap. Before I do that, let me just check what else there is here. So 2 civilian beacons and 1 hostile beacon. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get higher refueling efficiency. Maxed out. So now we fully maxed it out. There's a possibility of getting 3 units of fuel every time we scavenge. Boom! 3 units of fuel. Yay! We're not gonna run out of fuel now. Sweet. Next spot. Let's go get some fighting done. It's combat time. Oh, my weapons are weak? My hull's weak? Really? Never. We will never surrender. You will die. Alright, combat time. Sounds like a tougher ship. Alright, so it looks like he has a Mach 2 fighter and a 15 damage laser and 1 pilot. Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah, we can use our frigate. It's fine. Let me try just an experiment. I'm just gonna use the Mach 2 fighter to try it out. Let me try the Mach 2 fighter, because fighters are better against the hulls of the enemy ship. So while it doesn't have any benefits against an opposing fighter, I will do more damage to the opposing ship. And he's weakened anyway. He's got half health, so we should beat him nonetheless. And these red things that you see going around, these are environmental hazards. Yeah, once it times out, something will blow up there. So try to avoid them if possible. Otherwise, try to get there very quickly. Get through very quickly so you don't get damaged by it. Okay, so now that that's destroyed, go ahead and take out his main headquarters. Docking Bay. Occasionally pausing to take some pot shots at them. Yeah, he's in trouble. He's got 2 fires started already. Fire everywhere. Hard to come out of that. Boom, 30 scrap. Moving on. Little bit of cash. Where else can we go? We'll go to the civilian spots, I guess. See what we get. Incoming message. What a relief. We're stuck here with no neon. Oh, come on. It's another of those. This guy, I believe, gives you a weapon though. For 1 fuel, that's probably worthwhile. 1 fuel for a weapon. Alright, I'll take it. Battleship weapon. What kind of weapon? Oh, what? He wants me to buy it? What do you mean you can't just give it to me? The last time I did this event, he gave it to me. Fine, I'll buy it. I hope it pays off. Okay, let's see what weapon we picked up. It could be awesome. God damn it, we've been taken for a ride. Man's gotta eat. You bastard. We've been swindled. We have been swindled. Strangely, we got some... Oh yeah, it's a bunk of scrap, right? So we got some scrap out of that. Got some scrap out of that, but we gave him our fuel. God damn it. Oh well. Shit happens. The final system before we have to make another jump. Let's go. What do we got here? Scrapper. Combat. Oh, cool. I like combat. Combat means money. Money! Money's good. Okay, what's this gonna be? He has got 2 squadrons and a weapon, no pilot, and he's got an auxiliary system. So this is actually a very, very strong ship. It's a tier 2 ship. He's got 2 levels of hull as well. So this is not an easy fight. The good news is that both of his drones, they are kamikaze drones. They're gonna explode. So I've got a strat. I'm gonna use one of my crappy drones, because my crappy drone is just gonna I'm gonna let it blow up, because damaged drones, when they blow up, don't get destroyed. Once you finish the combat, it comes back as a damaged drone, so it doesn't get more damage than it already is. It doesn't get destroyed. However, if you lose a fresh ship, it comes back as a damaged ship, so it loses half its health if you survive combat. So rather than ruin my brand new shiny ships, I'm gonna let them take my cheapy drone, which I wouldn't mind losing because it's already damaged anyway. Strats. Very, very, very simplistic strats, but there exists some strats in this game. These are kamikazes, so it means that they do 20 damage when they blow up to their neighbors, which is cool, which is cool. Just make sure that they both blow up next to each other and we'll be fine. I'm gonna slowly move. There you go. Oh no, they're not adjacent to each other. Let me see if I can make them. Yeah, there you go. Now they're adjacent. So the moment I kill one, they both pop. Yikes. Am I gonna lose? Yep, I'm gonna lose. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait and use the shot. Yeah, this guy is in the death range. This one's not. But once I kill this will blow up too. Oh shit, don't spread out! No! Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, my gun's available. I'm gonna shoot and hope that he pops the other dude. I hope he blows them both up. But we're gonna take some collateral damage here, because they're gonna go kamikaze. This stuff is all gonna take damage. Ouch. Yeah, as you can see, fire started everywhere. I'm gonna take this guy off and assign him here. Well, yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. But we've beaten the squadrons. I don't think they respawn. I don't think kamikazes will respawn. Okay. I gotta put out the fires, unless... If you don't put out the fire, it spreads. And then you start taking tons of damage. So it's bad. And if you have a guy in the hull, he will repair the hull as well. Alright, so this... Oh my god, they do respawn. And he's got 2 more dudes. So these are not kamikazes. There's a fighter and a drone. Alright, I'm gonna launch my good ship, my Mark II fighter. This one we have to win. They're not kamikazes, so no problem there. Yeah, and we have to keep repairing our hull because that's in trouble. Gun available. Let's shoot it. And the other guy. This guy is almost dead. Oh no, I missed! I missed! It actually shot my hull. What the fuck? So we've lost 1 layer of our hull. Some trouble. We've lost 1 layer of hull. I should have shot the drone. God damn it. I didn't know that it will shoot my hull. I didn't know that it was possible to lose your hull like that. Anyway, that happened. Okay, we won, but they sent another ship. And in the demo, enemy squadrons are infinite, so they will never die. They just keep respawning. Kind of annoying, but they just keep spawning over and over. Weapons reload time by 50%. Okay, I'm gonna need to put a guy on it. Let me just get the drone guy out. Okay, so rather than risk losing this Fighter. I'm gonna start fighting and then I might retreat. No, this guy is about to show up. God damn it. No, we have advantages against drones, right? So maybe we'll be fine. Alright, I don't want to lose this ship though. Oh no! He blew it up! I lost a Mark II ship. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're not doing so well. I guess we got screwed over in so many of the random events that set us real far behind. Yeah, we might lose this. We're down to 32. We still need 3 seconds. Ah, so rushed. So rushed. Okay, I need something to destroy these drones. And that would be a fighter. I lost my Mach 2 fighter, but Mach 1 fighters will do just fine. No, we're gonna lose it. GG. And we've lost. We got really unlucky. We just keep getting squadrons and more squadrons, and we never got enough scrap to survive. So we've lost. Let's restart. And let's choose some better heroes this time, hopefully. Yeah, this can work. This can work. We can take these two guys. This looks like it would be fine. No, don't have any spying skills. But we get all the soldier skills and all the scientist skills. Sure, that works. It's a better start than the last one. Let's rock. Alright, so now the tutorial doesn't start. We go straight in to the game. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Yeah, it's got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. And it's got a shipyard too. But it does mean that the next jump will be kind of shitty. There's nothing much in there. If I go here, then there's a better jump. So if I go here, then the next jump is bad too. And then if I go here, next jump's alright. Alright, let's go this way. Because you end up with a much better second jump. Third jump is sucky though, but it got a ground encounter. Ground encounter is possibly very, very advantageous, I guess. Yeah, those ground encounters are very good for making tons of money. Up we go. Hopefully better RNG this time. Please don't attack our ship. Badly damaged. We have a battleship weapon that we can no longer use. We'll gladly trade it to you for a small amount of scrap. Are you shitting me? I have no scrap. I have no scrap. I don't have scrap, so I can't even do that one. Oh, just take it. Ah. He just gave it to us. Sweet. Alright, what's that H-beam anyway? 25 damage, 25 delay, no effect on battleship hull. It's pretty hard to use and it's got a very big delay. So it's great for shooting at enemy ships, but not so great because it doesn't do damage to enemy hull. I'm gonna stick to my standard laser. Yeah, I don't need to... No fuel, crap. Yeah, so if you don't get the higher fuel efficiency upgrades, there's a chance you won't even get any fuel. So we're starting out pretty poorly, kind of screwed up already. Alright, let's try our ground encounter. Hopefully nothing stupid happens here. Please don't attack. Imperial ship. We are what? Oh, where you going, man? Planet not far from here, attacked by scrappers. Terrible, vicious, hideous creatures. Thankfully, we managed to escape. Now we're simply trying to find a new home and arrive there in one piece. And where will this new home be? Anywhere that's safe, Admiral. Any moon or planet we can live without fearing for our lives. Even a trash planet, if not too revolting, would serve our purposes fine. Wow, we can offer them fuel. Yeah, I know what trash planets are. That's where they dump your trash. Alright, let's try this. Maybe we can get something out of this. I don't know. Take my fuel! Oh, you have all of neon you need? Uh-huh. Okay. So you're gonna take it or not? They took it. You gonna give me something in return? Alright. Alright. Ah, he gave me another H-beam. Okay, I've got 2 H-beams, which I don't like. Wonderful. Wait a second, he didn't actually give it to us. Did he? Oh, he did, he did. Alright, just didn't show. Okay, so we have 2 of these crappy H-beam thingies, which I don't even like. We'll try to sell them away and trade it for something better. Alright, so we're in the ground area. There's a distress call. It's a ground mission. 10 commandos. Let's do it! Alright, this is where it gets interesting. You have to pick a leader, a hero, that is suitable for the job. So this one's a sucky one. How about this guy? Alright, so we have 2 that makes it an optimal job equation, and the rest are not. But we get 2 of these, so it's good enough. Let's launch the expedition. Let's make some money. Okay, let me explain how it works very simply. There are 3 skills for each class, right? There's a soldier class, and then there's a spy class, and then there's a scientist class. Each of them have 3 skills. So there's 9 in total. When you go down on a ground mission, it's predetermined what kind of events will happen that require certain skills. So you have 9 different skills, and each encounter you go to requires 1 of them. If your hero happens to have that skill, he will succeed in that event or that encounter. He'll succeed and he'll gain some reward as a result of succeeding. If he does not have that skill, he will fail and he will take some injuries or some deaths or some penalties for failing. And then he keeps going from point to point, trying to get to the final objective, and each time there will be a event that has a requirement, and if you don't have the skill for that requirement, you will either succeed or fail. So very cool. I like this this system. This ground encounter system is very fun. It's a lot of RNG, but if you have the right heroes for the job, you will succeed more than fail. So it's all cool. Let's do it. Go get some money. Sometimes it's a battle of attrition. You have to, you know, force your way through the encounters. Even though you're failing a lot, you have to force your way through, because the end result always justify the means. The end result's always very, very beneficial. You either get a really awesome weapon, or you rescue a hero, or you get a whole bunch of scrap. And it's all really good. It's all really good. Let's see if we can make it through without taking too many casualties. Here we go. Our 10 commandos and our hero. First one is a good one. See, they show you that that's the skill required. Yeah. That one same skill required, and we have that skill, so it's a success. Same skill that we have. Same skill we have. So we're making a lot of very good events right now, making a lot of money. So far so good. And another one that we have. So this has never been so successful. I've never had 5 green straight. We are so lucky here. Ah, and there you go. 1 injury for not having this skill. Success, good. So far so good. Only 1 injury, which is fantastic. Yay, more scrap. Wow, this is amazing. I usually have way more casualties. Alright, so there you go. 1 death, 2 injuries. Yeah, I mean, RNG is good so far. Alright, so we picked up a hero, Tarek Haddad. Sweet. Picked up a lot of scrap, lost 1 guy. So far, this has been a really, really good mission. And we got the final objective, which is a dude. We got us a dude. And 100 scrap. Nice. So, we got a new dude. What's his skills like? He is 2 skills in spy, 1 in soldier. It's good because we are missing spy skills, so this is great. So you see the 3 guys we have. The only skill we're missing now is the one in the center of spy, that eye symbol. So pretty much any encounter the game throws at us right now, we've got 8 out of 9 of the required skills to succeed at it. So it's awesome. This run is going quite well. Quite well. Alright, so let's keep going. There's a depot here. I'm gonna keep that for the last one because there's some trading that will happen there. And we want to make sure we have the maximum amount of money and scrap before we go to the traders. Off we go. Church ship, which is combat. Church ships are the enemy, religious enemies. I don't know what you call them, but yeah. There are some nutbags. Bad guys. Combat's good though. I like my money. More money! Alright, so this is the first combat we've had in this run. The enemy is sporting a frigate. Damaged. Mark 1 frigate. So what we need is drones, yes? Drones to fight frigates. Yeah, drones are good against frigates. So we're gonna run a drone. And standard lasers equipped. Supporting weapons, 100% more chance to inflict crits. Alright, you can run that. You can do this. And you can run this guy. Alright, we good. Let's do this, bitches. Yeah, all I need is fuel. Which is why I kept telling you guys, this game, it's not very balanced right now, at least in the demo. Fuel is like just always insufficient. You're always running out of fuel. So that is one thing that they could change in the demo. Give us more events for fuel or more ways to get fuel, because you're always running out. Always running out of fuel. It's a persistent problem. But anyway, this run going well so far. We're just out of fuel, that's all. $35 scrap. Nice. Alright, so we've got 138 scrap going into the army depot. Yep, the last unit of fuel, I know. We'll have to buy some fuel there. Easy fight if you want it. Yeah. Alright. Don't even think about it, Admiral. My hull might be damaged, but I have Imperial slaves. Try anything, each and every one dies. You think he's lying about the slaves? Unfortunately, I don't. This is a scrapper we're dealing with. Think I'm kidding, Admiral? I see for yourself. Alright, they're gonna show us some slaves. He means it, Admiral. Try anything and we all die. End of transmission. Alright, so we can do a covert op. I've tried this before, it failed though. I can offer some scrap to try to free the slaves. I can have an officer. See, this one requires that skill persuasion, which we have. Which guy? This guy has persuasion. You see, the guy we just picked up. He's got that spy ability, persuasion, and because of that, this option highlighted was unlocked. Now, if we didn't have that skill, this would be grayed out and we wouldn't be able to do this. The other options are all much riskier and much more prone to failure. So this is the best option here, and it's free. Doesn't cost us a dime. Talk to that Captain, Lieutenant. Make him see it's in his best interest to release the slaves. Consider it done, sir. Excuse me, but I was wondering if I might have a moment of your time, sir. Who are you, Imperial? The real question is, who are you? And I think I know the answer. How dare you presume to know me, Oberon Lever? Oh, are you not a man with a taste for the finer things in life? Well, well, I am, yeah. I'm flattered you noticed. But you're having a hard time maintaining your preferred lifestyle, aren't you? Work's been a real constraint. I just thought owning slaves would be so easy, you know? All my friends have slaves. But it's actually a lot of work. Also, the scrap's not as good as I thought it'd be. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, as luck would have it, Captain, I have come to you today with a solution to all your troubles. Just give us all your slaves. Picked up all his slaves. My slaves now. Mine. All mine. Nice. Combat experience on the slaves. Only one guy? No, 3 guys. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. More slaves. Now that the slaves are safe and sound, Admiral, it would be an excellent time to attack. Yeah, let's attack the scrapper. Ha 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 ha. Now that we have your slaves, you will die. To battle station, screw. Time to do a little scrapper hunting. Max out my resources. Steal his people and then steal his scrap. Alright, so what we up against? He's got a guy guarding the squadron thingy. And he's got a fighter Mark 1. He has got a 15 damage piercing laser. And a single hull, so it's alright. All we need to beat him is a frigate. Yep. Run us a frigate and we got this. Go get him, boys. Okay. Time to do some hull damage. Problem with the frigates is they do very little damage to the enemy hull. And they're very slow at doing damage to enemy hull. That's the only issue. Another fighter has shown up, but he's down to 20, so if I just focus on the hull, I should be able to win. Focus down the hull. Game over. 30 scrap. Nice. Okay, so lots of fuel available in this army depot. We can buy some commandos. Ooh, a Mach 2 frigate. Fancy. A Mach 2 drone as well. Also fancy. Plasma nuke. Mark 2. 25 damage. No effect on battleship hull. Massive impact zone. This one might be easier to use than the other weapon that we have. This actually might be good. There's a heavy nuke as well, which is, oh my god, 50 damage. 50 damage. But a 125-second delay, which means we'll never be able to use it in time. That's 2 minutes of just sitting on our thumbs. That is not good. Anyway, let's sell away the fancy H-beams. I don't think I want to use these. They're a lot of damage, but they're very slow. Not huge fan of this. Probably ditch him. We need the money anyway. Okay, the you can sell your guys as well, but I do not want to sell them because I kind of need them. We also picked up an extra ship, did we? No, we didn't. No. We didn't pick up an extra ship on this run so far. Same 4 ships. Alright, so we can opt to pick up some commandos. Let me just check the star map. See what our path is going to be. So we're over here. Over here, there's another army depot. And then over here, there's a ground encounter. And then there's another one over here.
3 jumps before we get into trouble. So 1, 2, probably 3, or 3 here. We'll see. And then once this alert is done, the enemies will start streaming out of the entrance, just like FTL. And then you still have some time to rush the exit, but they'll catch up with you, so you have to be very careful. So we go down here, 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 and then here. And then maybe here, and then out to the exit. Sounds about right. We need to buy fuel though. I just need to figure out how much fuel we want. Okay, as for commandos, how many commandos do we need? We go here, and then we might lose some soldiers here, and then we go here, we might lose some here as well. And then no more traders from this spot to this spot, so we might need more soldiers. Yeah, fuel isn't exactly like FTL. It's similar. You use fuel when you jump, but within systems, when you're visiting each system, you also use fuel. So fuel gets consumed much faster than FTL because you use them in all the internal system jumps as well. And fuel is hard to find. It's hard to find, and you do need a lot of it. But how much of it? That is the question. I'm gonna have to buy some commandos. That is to ensure that we can do the next 2 ground missions, because soldiers will die, commandos will die. It's best to have a bunch of that available. How much fuel are we gonna need? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just check. Down here there's 6 jumps, and then there's 2 here. I don't know if 5 is enough. Maybe we should buy some more. But I need to save some scrap to upgrade my ship, so I don't want to blow it all. One more unit. Ah, goddamn it! I feel like to buy some more because we always need fuel. Alright, to hell with it. We'll just buy some more fuel. There's so many events that require fuel. I'm just gonna buy all the fuel I can, and then leave 100 so I can upgrade my squadrons. Okay, that's it. 9 fuel we bought. 9 fuel. That's as much as I can spare. And then we're gonna spend the 100 to increase our squadron docks, allowing us to use 1 more squadron during fights. Yeah, that's the best use of scrap. Now we got 2 squadrons. We can load up in a second one. Yeah, so we'll be better in combat, which we're gonna need because the next jump, I'm pretty sure combat gets a hell of a lot harder. Okay, so we visited everything here. We're gonna have to go to the star map and do a jump to Kocha. Hey, what's up, Kaiko? Welcome back. Yeah, we're back up online with the new machine on a new game. Kosh battleship, sir. Your hull is weak, your weapons are laughable, and your squadron's pitiful. You have 2 options, surrender or die. Never, never surrender. We're gonna beat your ass. Alright, time to kick some ass. Tactical powers activated. Alright, so he's got 1 fighter squadron with the extra damage against drones, and he's got 1 soldier guy manning the piercing laser. So I'm gonna drop my drone. I'm gonna run a fighter and a frigate. 1 fighter, 1 frigate. That should take care of the enemy drone. Get him, boys. Get him. Now we go smack that enemy base. Nah, it should be an easy win. Now we have 2 squadrons. Life is a lot easier. The RNG for this run has been pretty good. Oh, look at that. picked up a kamikaze drone. I never used one before. I've had them show up before, but I've never used one. What's it do? Deals 20 damage to all neighbors upon unit death. Half those damage to battleships. Okay. I mean, I'm not planning on suiciding anytime soon, so these are marginally useful. Oh, I realized we didn't actually get the refueling this run. Yeah, we could have kept some of the scrap and upgraded this instead, because that will guarantee we'll get some scrap out of this. Because now we're only getting up to 1. If we had those upgrades, we could get more fuel. Anyway, it's all good. Alright, let's go do the combat. Combat actions. Let's do it. It's a frigate, so I'll drop my fighter and I will run a drone. I can run 2 drones, I believe. Since drones are good against frigates, we will take him out super fast. Bada boom. Nice and easy. Oh, we picked up a hero. Myra Yoon. Nice. You any good? Nope. Not a guy I need. Maybe I'll sell him off at the next trader ship. She's worth 75 scrap at least. So that was 75 scrap we picked up, which is good. Better than getting regular scrap. Let's continue fighting. See what else we get. Scrappers! Battle stations! Alright. Oh, looks like they run 2 drones. One's a kamikaze. One isn't. I'm gonna need some fighters. I only have 1 fighter. I guess I'll run a frigate. No, wait. Frigates are bad against drones. Yeah, drones are... Yeah, we're gonna run 1 drone and 1 fighter. Now this ship is a advanced ship. It's got 2 hulls, so we have to do a bit more damage. It's also got an auxiliary system. Stealth squadrons. Yeah, didn't really help him very much, but he does have an auxiliary system. So the next 2 ships he launched. One's a kamikaze, one's a fighter. Alright. I don't like those kamikazes, man. They might destroy my my ships. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, fortunately, they didn't destroy any of our ships yet through collateral damage. Trying to decide if I want to back off. Because I can run back to my base and switch out for 2 other ships. Because these are about to get destroyed. But that does mean I have to fly all the way back, change guys, and then come back again. Or if I think I can beat them before they destroy us. If I think I can beat them before they destroy us, I can put both of my guys forward and try to break it off. 94 damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because if this guy recharges his weapon, he's going to destroy one of my ships. Yeah, they're both too low. 15 damage to destroy one of my ships. So I'm going to back off just to avoid getting casualties. Right-clicking on your squadrons here will send them home. Yeah, I'm going to send them home. Just not worth losing my ships over this. So we're going to launch a fresh new guy. Some fresh new ships. Uh-oh, bad guys. Let me see what guys they have this time. Another kamikaze guy and a fighter. Fighters are good against drones, so let's back off a bit. Okay, so he blew his own ship up. So that's cool. Now we go for the win. And flawless victory indeed. No casualties. You can take a little bit of damage, but as long as your ship doesn't get destroyed, no casualties will result. Yay! 31 scrap, no casualties. That went quite well. Moving on. So the next one is the army depot. Let's go. High road battleship, sir. Incoming message. An Imperial Admiral, huh? I like Imperial Admirals. Like killing them, that is. We shall see. Scavenger scum. Alright, what do you got? You got a frigate Mark 1 and a fighter Mark 1. Let's see. So running 2 frigates would be good. I don't have 2 frigates. So I'm gonna have to do a fighter and a frigate. Because drones would get crushed. Wait a second. Why am I not being able to deploy 2? Oh, there you go. All good, all good. Destroy! Yeah, this is a dual hull as well. Enemy ships are getting stronger. He's also got an auxiliary system. Any neutral unit starts are considered allies. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to back off and fight this. And now for the win. Another flawless victory. 34 scrap. Nice. Okay, so we're at the base, trading, lots of fuel available, some commandos, got 67 scrap available. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I've got a kamikaze drone. I don't plan on using kamikazes. So maybe I should sell that. Let me think about it. Ooh, what's this? Flak Cannon Mark II. Will hit 15 cells randomly selected in Gambarit. Whatever that means. Yeah, rest don't look that interesting. Well, the Mark II fighter looks good, but got no money. So nothing else worth buying. I think we're just gonna pass on trades because we're better off upgrading our fuel efficiency as opposed to buying fuel, because at least every stop we have a chance of picking up more fuel. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's not buy anything. Maybe we can sell away the spare guy, Mira Yun. She wasn't very useful. Yeah, she didn't give us any skills we didn't already have, so we'll sell that away. And with that, I can buy another unit of fuel efficiency. And got a bit more cash. I can buy a few more commandos. I can also buy a bit more fuel, because fuel is something that always runs out. Let's go ahead and do that. Bit more fuel and some more commandos. 19 commandos. Sweet. We are really stocked up now. We are really doing well. Alright, so let's head down to the next system. Off we go.
Church ship, sir.
Alright, you religious nutbags.
To war.
Alright, let's see. What you got? You got one drone? Yeah, you're toast. Your single drone is not gonna be good enough, sir. Didn't I sell this kamikaze drone? No, I didn't. I thought I sold it. I thought I sold the drone away. Anyway, matters not. Yeah, it's a tier 1 enemy ship. It's pretty easy. $32 scrap. Nice. Alright, so now that we have maxed out on fuel efficiency, we could get up to 3 fuel from each harvest. That's always nice. We picked up 2, which is also good. Let's continue navigating. Alright, so there's a ground combat and there's a potential threat here. Nice.
Let's go make some money. Pirates! What are you doing here? This is no place for an Imperial ship. Well then, to war.
Ooh, lots of asteroids. Flying into asteroids will damage your ship over time, so bad idea. Alright, so he's got a Fighter Mark 1 and another Fighter Mark 1 and a piercing laser. And he's got a guy manning the squadrons and he's got auxiliary systems. Alright, alright. Double hull. So this is a pretty strong enemy ship. What do we want against his fighters? We want frigates. Frigates and fighters. His squadrons are damaged, so we should win. Probably not going to be super easy, but we should win. Okay, they decided to go down. I'm going to have to meet them. Just trying to avoid the asteroid, so I'm flying in slightly less optimal paths. Just to make sure that we don't fly into any asteroids. Because the AI will path right through the asteroids. So we're gonna fly manually to make sure we don't. Like this is bad. This is kind of ouchy. Ah. Yeah, get out of that. Wait, you're stuck here. Okay, come on, that's cool, that's cool. We can get that. We can do it. And it looks like another easy victory for us. Victory is mine. Ah, picked up another fighter Mark 1. I'll take it. Alright, so we're ready for a ground expedition. Let's do it. We have 3 guys now. We can find the perfect commander. Both of them partial. Wow, this is bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're gonna lose a lot of people here. None of them are ideal. Which tells you that you're gonna fail a lot of the encounters. This is a weapon cache. Damn. Alright, I guess I'm gonna send this guy. Hopefully he doesn't die. Because we don't have very good odds here. We're gonna lose a lot of soldiers. Which is a good thing we bought a lot of commandos. We're gonna lose a lot of them right here. Here we go. Ground expedition. We're gonna fail a lot of them. We just watch the red numbers. Ah, 1 injury. Success. Cool. Ah, 5 injuries. Oh my god. That's a lot. Ugh, 1 more injury. At least nobody died yet. That's nice. Yay, success. Keep going. Keep going. The ends justify the means. 2 deaths. Okay, okay. Come on, guys. You're gonna survive. Oh, 1 more death. Keep going, boys. Keep going. You will survive. Oh, 2 more deaths. Ah, 3 more deaths. Wow, we're losing the entire squad now. Wow, 2 deaths. We're down to the last guy. No, don't die. Yay! Oh my god, everybody died. We lost 10 of them. Battleship weapon Sub-Zero gun. Wow, I hope this justifies it because we just lost 10 guys doing this. Holy crap. 10 dead. 27 scrap. Sub-Zero gun. I hope this went. Let me just check what's this Sub-Zero gun thingy. Stop movement and attack. Alright, that's not bad. That's okay. It's quite good. It's quite good. We can upgrade a 2nd weapon slot once we have 80 scrap, and then we can have another weapon firing. But yeah, losing 10 guys is pretty bad. I need to buy another commando, but there's no way to buy another commando because there's no more traders in our path. Unless, of course, we go down here, because there's an army depot. We can buy a commando there. Yeah, let's do that. Because we go there, we buy a commando, and then we can do this ground mission. Otherwise, we won't be able to do any more ground missions. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Ground missions are good. And there's another ground mission here too, if we want to go there. Yeah, that's some seriously rough RNG. But you kind of knew it, because when we picked a hero to go on that ground mission, he didn't have the right combination of skills. None of them did. So you know you were gonna get some really harsh RNG on that one. What a nice ship. It'll even better when I bust it apart. Oh, you think? You think you're gonna, but you're not. Alright, the guy has one Mach 1 fighter and a 15 damage piercing laser. Yeah, it's fine. He's a level 1 ship. Yeah, frigate and fighter will do just fine. This game has a quite heavy RNG component, but that's similar to all other roguelike type games. They're all the same. All have a very strong RNG component. It's not bad though. Its gameplay is pretty good. I like the game. Alright, let's scavenge some new M. We've already upgraded our fueling to the max, so we should get, well, between 1 to 3 units of fuel. Only 2 this time. Alright. We have enough scrap to... Hang on, let me just check. There is a sheet that we can buy some commandos here, so if I spend the scrap on upgrading my weapon dock now, I might not be able to afford to get that commando. So I'm gonna go there first, not spend that scrap yet, because we're doing fine combat wise. I'm not too worried about the fight. I'm sure we'll be fine against this church ship. Blowing up a ship full of Imperials. Alright. You can try. Oh my god, they have a cruiser! Alright, this is our first enemy cruiser. Cruiser squadrons are some of the strongest ships in the game. If we can capture a cruiser, we're virtually guaranteed to win, because cruisers are super good in the demo. I mean, I'm not sure that when they add a longer campaign, if cruisers are going to be the be-all, end-all, but cruisers are very, very strong. They can attack 2 tiles away, I believe 2 tiles away, and they are completely defenseless against ships adjacent to them. So if you can bring fast ships close to them and neuter their range capabilities, you can destroy them fairly easily, but it's very, very difficult tactically to get close if he is protected, so we have to see how this works. AI is of course kind of dumb, so they're not very good at protecting their cruisers, but I use my cruisers very effectively when I get them. Well, he has a cruiser, so it's a chance for us to pick one up. Hopefully we can do it. He also has an auxiliary system. Wow, battleship's weapons reload 30% faster. Wow, that's really dangerous ship. This is a really, really dangerous ship. And that is a very, very dangerous cruiser. He's got a frigate, so they're good against fighters. We're gonna run double drones for this encounter to ensure that we beat them. Double drones. Drones have very, very fast flight speed, so that should help. But this is still gonna be pretty hard, so... Alright, we're gonna spread a little bit, because I want to see how they approach us. Or maybe we shouldn't spread. Maybe we should just gank them right now. Yeah, I mean... Shall we? Yeah, let's just go straight up and gank him. Oh shit! His cruiser's behind. Yeah, I gotta make sure that he can't shoot. Because if he's shooting, then we're dying. Have to neutralize his range. Yay, we did it. Ouch. Wow, this is a really tough fight, man. This is really tough. He's really strong and his weapon recharge rates are so fast. I'm gonna have to pull my guys back a bit because I'm going to retreat. He shoots for 15 damage. Let me see. This guy is gonna die. This guy's not. I'm going to have to take this guy home. Yeah, he's gonna have to go back. I don't want to blow him up. I don't want to lose my ships. And we're gonna swap him out with a frigate. Okay, we got shot at. Great. So while his weapons are recharging, while those guys are still here, I'm gonna shoot as much as I can. And hopefully take out one layer of his hull first. But things are definitely getting pretty heated up. Uh-oh, they're here. Oh, wait. It's two drones. Oh dear, they're strong against frigates. Shit. This guy's gotta go home. He's gotta go home. And my drone is going home, of course. Okay, so that drone's out. I can run some fighters to deal with the drones. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can't go home. Oh, hopefully we can beat him. And we did. Got the first hull. Just need to get the second one. All right, here we go. We have to fight another batch of this. Oh my god, it's another cruiser. It's back. There's no way we can gank his base so quickly while that cruiser is smacking us, so I don't know. And he's got a frigate, which is strong against my fighter. What other ships have we got left? We got a second fighter and a drone that's half damaged. This does not look good for us. We might lose a ship here. Oh well, we have no choice. We'll pull back a little bit. See if we can maybe get a kind of an advantageous positioning. It just doesn't look very good here. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, we did it! Hey, there we go. The little bit of tactics in the game has paid off. We've done it! Now we should be able to take this with no casualties. Like a boss. Please give me a cruiser! No, no cruiser. 32 scrap. That's all we got. Unfortunately, no cruiser. Alright, so now we can buy some commandos. Let's see what there is outside. We can go to Albarin, we can go to Furus. Furus looks better. Yeah, and then after Furus we go here and then we head out to the exit, yeah? Sounds good. Is there anything else here? Nope, it's all cleaned out. But it is a chance for us to pick up some commandos. What's this? X-beams, plasma nukes, kamikaze drones, Mach 1 stealth. Comes invisible, deactivated enemy close will take damage. Ah, it's not so good. We'll save the rest and upgrade our weapon dock. So we got a second tier of weapon docks. Of weapons, I mean. And we have a weapon already waiting, so now we have the ability to use it. Let's go. High mineral density. Well, let's hope we don't fail.
This is a sacred sector, Admiral. Here, you'll be punished mercilessly for your sins.
Alright, church guy. Time to die.
For you, that is.
Okay, he has got a cruiser. And a drone. What are we gonna do? 2 fighters? 2 fighters would be good. And did very, very nicely. Fighters, thankfully, are very good against enemy hull, so... Alright, so another cruiser. We're gonna have to back off again. Wow, it's 2 cruisers! Holy shit! Okay, this might be rough. Oh man, this weapon really saved it. This Sub-Zero gun stops them from moving and stops them from attacking. So for like, you know, a few seconds, but it's such a huge difference. It made such a huge difference in our survivability having that weapon available. No cruisers. Alright, we'll take some scrap. That was a relatively difficult fight. The guy launched 3 cruisers at us. Thankfully, the AI is not very good at positioning them. 1 fuel, not very much. Okay, let's do this one first and then do that final ground battle thingy. Civilian ship, what do you got? Imperial ship, who knows, we'll be happy to see the likes of you. It's a prisoner ship. Group of prisoners who escaped our nearby planet by building a crude ship that luckily works. Prisoners of the Empire. You're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship. Bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Sarcasm much? Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we can never beat you with our ship. We just want to help you and your crew. And how would you do that? We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neon and set them free. Freedom. So I don't like giving out fuel, even if it's for a weapon. Let me just, oh, I can't check the map now because I don't think we're gonna end up being able to sell that weapon away anyway. I think we're good on weapons. We have a direct damage weapon and a enemy disabling weapon, so I think we're good on weapons. I don't need any more weapons. Let's arrest them and get money. Money! Money, money, money! Money! 70 scrap. Nice. Yeah, it's way better than any weapon because we'll have to sell that weapon away anyway. And this is cash up front. Yeah, we can upgrade our weapon dock and load up a third weapon if we can find that much. Alright, finally. Here we go. We've got company, sir! Scrappers! Incoming message. Just when you thought you destroyed all the ships you could. 2 battle stations. Alright, he's running a single fighter. So, what's that? Frigate's good against fighters. And I guess the second one will run a fighter because we don't have any more frigates. This should be an easy fight. It's a tier 1 enemy ship. And we are way stronger than them at this point. Also, that subatomic Sub-Zero gun, yeah, it's pretty overpowered. It's pretty overpowered. It's got such a low recharge rate, and it's so damaging against enemy squadrons. Yeah, it's vastly overpowered. They probably need to fix that in balancing. And we picked up a kamikaze drone Mach 1. I don't really like him, but sure. Alright, ground mission. High mineral density. So we can improve our odds of success by increasing our shuttle size. So we can carry more commandos. But there's only what? One more? Probably one more of these that we can do before the enemy catches us. So we can't... I mean, it doesn't make sense to... I don't think it makes sense to upgrade that for something that we're not going to use a whole lot of. But there's nothing else we need to upgrade. Nothing really. Nothing that we can afford. I mean, another squadron dock would be the most value, but it costs 300 scrap to get another docking bay. So that's not happening. Yeah, so this is the thing we could upgrade. We could also upgrade the weapon dock, but we do not have another weapon, so that doesn't give us any value right now. I guess best off just save the money and see what else we get later. Yeah, we good. Alright. Who's gonna do it? Not good, huh? Alright. Alright, and... So, okay. Could send this guy. High mineral density. Or this guy. This might be a better... Might be a better one. Could run this guy as well, though. Alright, we'll run this guy. Hopefully... No, wait. It says poor job adequation even though we have 2 of these, so... Yeah, likely not gonna... Alright, let's run this guy. He's got 2 skills in this area. He might do a better job. Off we go. Here comes the RNG. Get your dice ready. We're gonna be rolling this over and over. Let's not die. Yay. Ouch. 4 injuries. Holy shit. Oh, 2 deaths, 1 injury. This is bad. Yay. Don't die, damn it. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Ah, more deaths. 3 guys murdered. Nice, nice. I think we made the right choice in picking this guy. So far, turned out pretty good. Yeah, turned out pretty good. It was a rough one, but so far still looking pretty good. Yay. Oh man, that went well. Only 3 red ones so far. Let's keep going. We're getting there. We got it! 107 scrap. We're rich. Only 3 dead men. All good. Only 3 dead commandos. 233 scrap picked up. Very nice. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is the most scrap I've ever gotten from any encounter so far in my, I don't know, about 7 hours playing this game. Playing this demo. So we got a whole bunch of scrap. Holy shit, we can get a third dock. This is the biggest upgrade because being able to fly 3 ships is huge. This is the biggest possible. I've never gotten this upgrade, never gotten this much cash, but we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Oh my god, we have 3 docking bays. We are so tight. We are so tight. Yeah, we're not losing. We're not losing. We are guaranteed to win unless some random encounter destroys us all. We can almost not lose at this stage now. Too bad this is a demo, which is gonna cut us off because it would be cool if we could keep going. Yeah, too bad. It's only the demo. Lovely game though. Lovely game. Definitely pretty simplistic combat. I'm sure they're working on it, adding more complexity and more nuances, but as for an early access demo, I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite fun. Good game. And don't forget, you guys can also try the demo out for yourselves in the link that DevVortex posted earlier. Maybe you can post it again. You guys should go grab the demo and try it for yourself. See if you like it. And if you do like it, they are offering a backer kit early pre-order for the game. 15 euros is what it takes to get the game in the bag. And if you like it, why not? It's probably going to end up being 20 euros if you wait for it to show up on Steam. Which is a little bit expensive for this kind of a game. But it's quite a nice game. Great visuals, great animations, and very interesting gameplay. Especially if you like the FTL roguelite type of game. Alright, so there are star worshippers. What do you need? Godly transformation. Yep. Nut bags. Space nut bags. Yeah. Nut jobs 101. Well, I ain't leaving. We're taking you with us. I'm only getting in the way. Unification ritual. Oh, yeah, they're flying into the sun. That's what they're doing. Nut jobs. Yeah, they're planning to fly into the sun. Okay, you crazy cookie nut job. I've actually tried saving them before. I can't remember what the outcome was. I can't remember what the outcome was of saving them. It could have been a negative outcome. If we let them die, maybe we can get some scrap. But if they fly into the sun, I wonder if we can still get the fuel out of it. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's let them basically fly into the sun. And for science, we'll figure out what it does. Oh, you don't actually get any scrap. It just ends right here. We can still scavenge the fuel, so... But, you know, nothing else happens. Well, okay, so now we know, for science. Next time we see this encounter, we're gonna crush him. Or something. Alright, so... let's do the distress call. Because I don't want my commandos dying for any other reason. Let's do that first. And then if we need more, we'll get some more. Talos battleship. Alright, combat. Combat! Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so 2 enemy ships, a frigate, and a... what's a tier 2 frigate? With a decoy ability. Fancy. So the tier 2 frigate and a tier 1 fighter. And they've got a 15 damage laser. We'll be fine. We're super overpowered. We've got 3 docking bays and 2 gun bays. I have never been this powerful in this game ever. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we will do fine. No matter what they throw at us. And another easy win for us. And our overpowered battleship. 26 scrap. Some good RNG early in the game really helped us out. Because it gave us so much money. Alright, let's do this ground mission. Bada boom. This is the best guy. He's got a yellow and a green. This guy only has 1 green. So, let's do it. Make it happen, boy. Oh yeah, looking good. Off to a great start. And we lost the guy already. And another guy. Some bad RNG there. Holy shit, the RNG sucks. We got a green and a yellow, but not helping much. Taking a lot of casualties. Alright, getting better, getting better. Ouch. That's 5 dead guys already. And bingo, we picked up a hero, Lisa Lee. Sweet. Let's see if she's any good. And 95 scrap is not bad. That'll compensate for the 5 guys we lost. Yeah, you can see my Steam pop-ups because my my new OBS has some issues. But on the YouTube stream, you won't see it because the YouTube one is running on a different OBS. So yeah, if you check out my YouTube channel, you'll see that that version of the stream doesn't have the Steam pop-ups. Because I usually disable the Steam pop-ups because I don't want it showing up. All right. So 2 more. Let's go for a fight first. Church ship. All right, religious nutbags. Here we go. Oh yeah, I haven't checked out this guy yet. Yeah, it doesn't give us any skills that we need. The only skill we need is that that spy skill in the center. So she does not give us anything we need. Alright, so this is a pretty tough environment. It's got meteor showers doing 25 damage. Cannot be too careful here. He's running a frigate, which is good against fighters. So I should be running all drones. And I do have 3 drones. So yeah. We can do an all drone setup. I can put it here because we'll fly off right away. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not right away. Let me put it up here, just in case. I don't want to be in here when it drops. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be fine, I think. Just about made it. And victory indeed. As expected. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, so this one does not give us any skills which we need, yes? Yeah. Still handy to keep around in case the event requires that specific combination of skills. We do have 176 scrap. We could improve our squadron docks. Possibly pick up another weapon dock. Yeah, the navigation scanner is probably more useful if you're playing the full campaign, but for now, there's only a few more jumps left, so it's such a waste. We'll keep navigating. Why not? Alright, what have we got here? Fight report! It's a trap! They're waiting for us. Squadrons have been deployed and weapons are ready to fire. So that means they start with their weapons and squadrons immediately deployed. It's a small advantage, but it's not very meaningful. It's a small advantage, I'll give you that. And he has got a single fighter. Let's drop our drones and run fighters and frigates. We're just dominating these fights. We're so powerful now. Little bit of fuel we can pick up. And we can pick up some more heroes if we want. Don't really need more heroes. We got only 3 battle stations. And there's not many more ground events. One more ground event and then we're done. Let's buy enough commandos to do it. Just a couple of extras just in case. We could sell this chick or just keep her for the ground combat thingy. Let me just check the star map. Yeah, see, if we come here, it'll be hostile next turn. And then we'll have to fight the super mothership. But you see, if we jump to the exit, the demo ends. What fun would that be? Because I've already done this exit many times. I'm gonna show you guys the ultimate battle where we have to fight the big mothership that's chasing us. It is super powerful, so it'll be a fun fight. Fog Reel, yeah, I've played FTL many times. This is something like FTL. The demo's available, so if you want to check it out, go right ahead. It's on Steam. And if you want to back the game, it's available on Backer Kit for 15 euros. Probably gonna be like 20 euros when it releases for sure. Yeah, so if we jump straight to exit, since it's a demo, the game just ends and that's it. If we continue to this side, it'll be hostile. If we go here, it's not hostile, so we can still farm some of the stuff here. Alright, let's do that. Maybe we'll pick up some weapons or some more money, and then we'll show you that big fight against the enemy dudes. System hostile next turn, system hostile next turn. So they'll catch up here. This is the only spot which isn't going to be fully hostile. Maybe we're better off jumping over here. And then we'll jump back to fight them. Because this is the exit. Once you hit there, it's game over. Yeah, let's go there. That way we'll farm some more scrap. And maybe get a couple more upgrades before we do the final fight. Yeah. That'll give us a little bit more combat. More scrap, more upgrades before we fight the big mothership. I'm not a violent woman. Okay, a little. But not attacking an Imperial ship would simply be a dereliction of duty. Alright, Akibara song member. Let's do this. Let's dance. Alright, so he's sporting a Mach 1 drone and a Mach 1 stealth fighter and a 15 damage piercing laser, as well as an auxiliary system giving him stealth. And he's got 1 soldier in the docking bay. Not too bad. I don't think we're gonna have that much trouble. Yeah, we'll just go with the standard setup we have going right now. And it looks like another easy win for us. Yeah, having 3 squadrons is kind of crazy. 3 squadrons and 2 solid weapons. Kind of crazy overpowered. Oh my god, look at that! We got a cruiser Mark II! We got a cruiser! Alright, cruisers are the most powerful squadrons in the demo. When I get a cruiser, I have never lost a fight. Cruisers are just insanely powerful. So let's go head on and fight the great mothership till the end. Now that we have so much power. We didn't pick up any weapon. So as far as upgrades go, I don't think there's anything we need. Other than getting another squadron dock. Allowing us 4 squadrons. That would be insane. But yeah, you know, improving the squadron docks. That's only if you lose your ship. Not massive upgrade. Let's not click it. Now let's decide what to do later. Picked up 1 unit of fuel. And 3 more stations to go. Let's go get some fighting. Anyway, cruisers are insane. We are gonna run our cruiser now and it's gonna be like total massacre. Kosh battleship. Alright boys, let's do this. Alright, he's running a single fighter squadron. This is going to be a complete massacre. We have a cruiser Mark II. 20 damage. Holy shit. He's only got 60 health, surprisingly. I thought the cruisers would have more than 100 health, but no, it's only got 60. That's very, very low for a Mark II. Anyway, it's still super duper powerful. I'm gonna run the frigate, and one of these guys is gonna be the fighter. It's all good. Yeah, it's a massacre, man. Just steamrolling him. He didn't even get a shot off. Like 3 of our guys are fully healthy. They did not get a single shot off. They didn't even get to fire their weapon. That is my definition of a massacre. A second ship. Sweet. More scrap. Yeah, cruisers are insane for DPS, man. Just insane. They're so powerful. They're the strongest thing in the demo. Absolutely. Every time I get a cruiser, it's lights out bad guys. Alright, he's got a single frigate. Going to be another massacre here. So, single frigate means 2 drones would be the best build. We should put the drones a little further back. Because the cruiser's a bit slower. It needs to be in front. My goodness, the cruiser damage is so ridiculous. These fights are being trivialized. Alright, so we cleared them out. Anything else? else? Yeah, there's one over here. Let's go see what there is here. Maybe massacre some more enemy ships. Moray Marmwin population's out of control. Alright, so we have the trigger. This is, of course, only here because we have a guy who actually has that skill. There you go, the scientist skill. Otherwise, it'll be grayed out. Let's ask what the Moray Marmwin is. What is a Moray Marmwin? Nocturnal parasitical mammaloid. At night, while we sleep, it enters our homes, paralyzes its victims with its bite, and lays its eggs in their mouth. Wow. Yuck. I'm not sleeping tonight. Moray Marmwins. Funny. They almost sound like they'd be cute. But the horror doesn't stop there. For the Marmwin bite contains a chemical compound which deludes the host into thinking that the mammaloids are its own offspring, thus better ensuring they reach adulthood, at which point they once again search for... Oh, yeah, this is too long, it's gone over the box. Something they need to fix, I guess. Looking for a different human host and thus repeating the grotesque life cycle. 20 years ago, we had an anti-Marmwin tech that all but eliminated them, but since the shutdown, that tech has been useless, of course, and the Marmwin numbers have skyrocketed. Alright, we'll concoct a anti-Marmwin pill, thanks to the skill that we have on our scientist. Any chance you can help these people? I'll give it a shot, sir. I'm not sure I can do anything about the Marmwin population, at least not directly, but I think I can treat the sick. I think I have something. It should diminish the hallucinogenic effect of the Marmwin bite. They'll see the larvae for exactly what they are, which, though terrifying, should lead in time to a stark decrease in the Marmwin population. Sweet. Thank you, Admiral. I've distributed the pills. As you can probably understand, it's been a fairly traumatizing ordeal for many to see the Marmwin offspring for what they truly are, but Marmwin numbers are already down as a result. Please take these Neo-N for your help, Admiral. As our industries have all collapsed, we have little use for it these days anyway. Yay, I need fuel! 1 unit, alright, better than nothing. Better than 0. Okay. One last navigation and then we'll be out of fuel. No, we'll have 1 unit of fuel so we can make 1 more jump. It's all good. It's all good. Let's do it. Get some more scrap. Upgrade some more junk. Scrappers! Let's get 'em, boys. It's been a long time since I've seen any action. Something tells me I'm gonna love this. Alright. Alright. Hope you enjoy getting blown up, because that's all you're gonna get. Alright, looks like they got 1 fighter Mark 1, very badly damaged one, and a drone Mark 1, also very badly damaged. No specials. Interestingly, they are very, very badly damaged. Super weak. They have 1 piercing laser, but that's not gonna save them. Alright, so I'm gonna run a fighter and a second fighter. Oops. There you go. And my cruiser for the DPS. And they didn't get a fire shot as well. This is pure obliteration. And it's a 2-tier hull. That's fine. We can always destroy some more of their ships. Boom. Alright. Okay, so I guess buying 1 unit of fuel would be prudent. No need for additional manpower. We don't need more commandos either, I think. Just for the hell of it, we'll buy some extra fuel. We have a little bit of money and some commandos, but I don't think we have any ground missions left. Yeah, because all of it's taken. Their numbers will prevent you to explore this system. Well, if I go here, it's instant game over because we win. I am going to show you guys the final fights with the guys that are chasing you. Yeah, if you played FTL, you know roughly what to deal with. It's like this massive fleet that's coming after you. Alright, so before we do that, let's spend the rest of our scrap on upgrades. So this is useless. This is useless. This one's useful if we had a weapon, but we don't. We don't have any more weapons. So getting that would be useless. Improved squadron docks, I guess, would be the most useful thing here. And then we'll probably get some hardened hull stuff. There you go. And that's all there is. Now we'll go fight the final encounter. We can sell stuff too. Oh yeah, we have an extra chick, right? This Lisa Lee. We may as well sell her off. She's useless anyway. Yeah. And then buy stuff. Why does it say we can heal officer? Oh no, it's not. It's grayed out. We can buy commandos. We can just get some more hull upgrade. Yeah, may as well. Alright, so this is it. We're going to do the final fight. Let's do it. Alright, so you can see this is the strongest enemy we have faced. 3 layers of hull. Triple squadron, 2 cruisers, and a drone. 1 soldier manning a 20 damage Mach 1 cannon. Wow. This is going to be our greatest battle. Alright, so we'll deal with the drone and then we'll deal with the cruisers. Very dangerous cruisers, of course. Gonna be fun. The good news is that we have our own cruisers, so we're not completely helpless. Okay, when you're fighting cruisers, you want to close the distance really quickly because they do 0 damage if you can get into melee range. Or maximum proximity or whatever. Because it's not actually a melee range thing because this is not a melee weapon. But you get the idea. And we got him. That's 2 tiers of hull taken out. 1 more to go. I think we can do this without having to deal with more ships. And bingo! So we beat that. Nice. Without any casualties. Flawless. We're gonna do it again when we head to the exit. But you guys have seen how powerful we are. We are indestructible. Still too easy. Only too easy because we have a cruiser, mind you. Cruisers are really powerful. If you use them right, the AI doesn't really know how to use their cruisers. So you have a huge advantage because they're just bum rushing you. And a human player who knows how to use and distance and position the cruisers is going to have a massive advantage. Human intelligence for the win. One more battle and then we'll end it off with a win. Here we go. Oh, maybe no battle. Maybe it just lets us win. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna fight that final final battle. Because normally, once they're in that area, every time you travel, you have to fight that big battleship over and over again. But I guess we will not get a second fight. Yep. This is Mother. Some kind of monster thingy that's, I guess, taken over the world as we know it. No more masters. Don't know what hole you've been hiding all these years, Admiral. But these are the end of times, and they belong to us. You wish. We will restore the Empire once more to its rightful dimensions. We're coming for you, Mother. We will end you. Oh, I doubt that. Besides, there's so many of us now, lurking, hiding, waiting in the dark to kill an Imperial Admiral like you. Well, don't forget, we're clones and we can make lots and lots of us. And I'm not just talking about scrappers, Admiral. There's so much you still haven't seen, so many enemies, so much you do not understand. Try as you might, you'll never restore the Empire and save what remains of its people. No, it's much too late for that. Now, I do believe my child has grown antsy. Skeege! End is rat. And that is it. End of the beta, tutorial, demo, whatever you want to call it. It's all over once we hit that spot. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. And if you enjoy the demo, feel free to pick it up on Steam. Just look for Crying Suns in Steam and you can pick up the demo. Dev Vortex has linked it a couple of times. And try it out for yourself. See if you like the game. If you do, it's available on Backer Kit. Just Google it. And it's available for 15 euros. Probably going to be worth 20 euros when it does a full launch. There you go, another link for you guys. Let me just try this transition thing, see if it works. Yep, glad you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much. And hope to see you again soon. I'm gonna grab dinner, and I'll come back, and we will play some other game. Probably going to be Pillars 2 or Pathfinder Kingmaker, one of these. But first, I need to fill the belly with some fuel. Laters, guys.